My name is Addi Berry. I am currently a senior theater performance major at Wagner College in New York City, and I am a former Next Generation Kids student. I came to NGK when I was 8, I think. I was 8. It's a long time. But the first thing I did here was one of their summer camps, the week-long summer camps. I think it was a cats camp. I made friends that week that I still stay in touch with to this day, and that was the first time I had ever really experienced anything like that, and I was hooked. So I signed up for the class at Next Gen with them. But my favorite memory at Next Gen was actually auditioning for the off-Broadway tour of Annie in the studio with a couple of the other girls from the studio. And that was my first time ever auditioning for anything, ever. It was terrifying. I remember crying in the parking lot in the car with my mom. But it was another incredible experience. I got to audition for Martin Charnin, was invited with the other girls to come and audition for the production in New York. And that event and that trip to New York and the audition in New York City at NGKstudios was what kind of cemented my desire to pursue theater as a career and to do this for the rest of my life. I'm now in college, New York City, of all places, studying theater, and the things that I learned at the studio at 10, 11, 12 years old, the things that I remember Mr. David saying over and over again, they still come up in school to this day. And someone will do something, and I'll think, Mr. David talked about that in class. I remember having that discussion, and it's been so cool to look back at my time at Next Gen and see how the skills that I learned here translate into not only college classes and auditions, but professional theater and on stage and working with directors and choreographers and producers as well. I feel like I have an edge over some of the other students at my school who didn't have the benefit of this training at an early age. And there were a lot of very practical life skills that I learned here, as well as theater discipline. And I think the most important thing that was cultivated here for me was a love of theater. This was the first place that I realized this is something that I could do for the rest of my life. It was here in this studio, and through David and Cheryl's love and encouragement and drawing those skills and talents and passions out of me. So I have them to thank for that.